not every man, obviously. But there's some men who they are working, but based on their own expectation, they don't think they have blown. They don't think they've made it. And sometimes they're comparing themselves to someone else. Why do you think that is?
I think that's the problem. They have this baseline idea of what you expect from yourself, right? And sometimes it stems from a place whereby people make unrealistic projections. It's like at 35 or at 40, I would have my own house. I would have at least one or two cars. I should be able to comfortably afford the basic necessities and so on, right? And a lot of those projections are based on wishful thinking. So when you can't even meet the expectation that you've set for yourself, then you start to fall into that trap of I'm not enough. But this is where I would say the expectations we set for ourselves has to be realistic. And not just realistic, but it should also be pessimistic as well, right? Because I remember in finance, when you're appraising projects, right, we have a concept whereby you make realistic, optimistic, and pessimistic projections. The baseline would be, okay, realistically, I can achieve this in a number of years. But you also have to be pessimistic because sometimes what you may think would happen would never happen. And,
things may not work out the way
exactly.
you
So
expect. Yeah.
this is where those projections have to account for pessimism. So you have to also be prepared to accept the fact that you're going to fall short of whatever expectations you've set for yourself. And I think the moment we accept that, we allow ourselves a little bit of breathing space to say that, okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be all perfect